welcome back to Sugar Beats. My name is Colin. I'm here with David Vox Mullen. Give him a hey day.
Hey day.
So we're going to go ahead and be doing a rapid fire top 10 of Batman villains. We're going to go start with top 10 Batman villains. Number 10, Solomon Grundy.
Ooh, born on a Monday. Yeah, I love it.
Any villain that has a nursery rhyme has to end up on this list. That's just that's how it works.
And is a direct comparison to the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
I love it. And I think Solomon could probably beat the Hulk personally, but that's
Well, yeah, because he can't really die.
right.
Yeah, the Hulk can get real strong, but
Therefore, by default, he wins.
Right.
I like it.
Is he? I forget. Does he have like the one atom property where he can come back from an atom, or is it just he? Just
I don't know.
Down?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never tried to blow up Solomon Grundy.
Oh, leave us a comment. Let us know what Solomon Grundy is. All right, number 9.
Number 9. I'm gonna go with the Ventriloquist.
Ooh,
Yeah,
good one.
yeah,
Tell the
yeah.
viewers at home who don't know as much about Batman about the
So
Ventriloquist.
the Ventriloquist is a Batman villain from the Rogues Gallery. Where is it? What was his name? It wasn't. What was his actual name? The guy.
Oh,
the character.
Arnold Wesker.
Arnold Wesker. He is a ventriloquist, obviously, but he has a talking doll, a dummy, and he has like a it's like a Chicago mobster. Hey, you guys, I'm gonna kick your butt. You know.
Yeah.
But you don't really know if the dummy is alive or if it's the crazy ventriloquist, but he is a criminal, and it's fascinating. So in top 10, number 9,
Absolutely.
the ventriloquist.
Absolutely. Number 8, I gotta give it to all the big gyms from the classic shows. All the big gyms.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah,
Honorable mention the regular gyms. Honorable mention.
That's fair.
Number 7.
Yeah. Let's go. And no, the Condiment King is not going to come up on this list.
That was number 5. All right.
This is 7?
This is number 7.
We'll give it to Poison Ivy.
I like that. I like
Number
that one.
7. I think
that's
she's not the number 1. She's not even, but she deserves her right in the top 10.
Absolutely.
Poison Ivy.
Absolutely.
Pamela Isley can control
me anytime she wants.
No, well, yeah, okay. Can control any greenery that is on Earth.
Yeah, that too.
You're terrible.
I know. Number 6. I think number 6 has to go to Harley Quinn since she is no longer a villain.
Okay.
In canon,
okay.
I think,
That's fair.
Yeah, I
That's
think
fair.
But I think she absolutely deserves to be on this list 110%.
Created by the great Paul Dini for the Batman animated series in the late 80s, early 90s.
See, I didn't know that.
People think some people don't know how long she's been around, but she is known as the Joker's girlfriend and very, very amazing character. And then to parlay that into my answer, I would then say from the same vein, Mr. Freeze. Who famously, if you remember the old classic 60s series, was kind of a Russian, German, Soviet scary guy. But Paul Dini on the animated series really created that story arc of his wife Nora and what his real deal is how he was just trying to find a cure for her. She had like cancer or something like that. And created such depth to that character, and so that's what the reason why we care at all about Mr. Freeze is because of the work on the animated series,
which is absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
I was unsure. I thought they just gave it to Arnold because they were like, Arnold can't carry this on his own.
That's fine.
Number 5.
Right, chill. Come on, everybody, freeze.
Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. I could sit here all day with that. Number 5, I'm gonna go with Deathstroke.
Ooh, that's That's a good one. That's a good one.
He's really up there. Definitely a dangerous villain. I just don't think that. I think he's been fleshed out. I just don't think he's been fleshed out enough.
He needs a little bit more depth. I mean, he could definitely go toe to toe with Batman.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I mean, it's very clear. I mean, he's got the same fighting ability as Batman. Batman knows. The only thing that gives Batman the edge on Deathstroke is the fact that Batman is a little more thoughtful.
I was gonna say massive wealth, but also
there's always that.
Yeah. That was a good.
There's always that.
Yeah. Definitely mental prowess.
What number are we in now?
We're gonna go to number 4. You're 4.
Number 4.
Nope, we're on number 3.
We're on number 3.
Like I said, number 3. I would say I wouldn't have said the Penguin. But I have to admit the new version of the Penguin that was in the new Batman film,
Yes.
played by Colin Farrell, I really like what they're doing with that character. And so I'm going to give number 3 to the Penguin now because it's come on, you guys.
Yeah, no, it's
what
so
are you
good.
doing?
Yeah.
I mean, that, you know, the grittiest Penguin we had up until this point was more of a Cockney British, you know.
Yeah.
And it was okay. It was an interesting movement. But to have this just American gangster, oh, I love it. I
So
love
much
it.
better.
So yeah, I like the Penguin.
And Danny DeVito. Can't forget that.
Danny was great. Danny was
forget
great.
that.
It was a different time frame, different era.
100%.
It was Batman had a different mentality to the viewers, but yeah, Colin Farrell's Penguin is great, and they're gonna make, hopefully, they're gonna make a spin-off series for just his character, which is gonna be fun.
Yes, because he did a phenomenal job.
Really
I
good.
really enjoyed that movie.
I enjoyed so many people coming up to me going, I had no idea that was Colin Farrell the whole movie.
Yes.
I was like, I knew it because I pay attention to stuff, but
I
yeah, it was
don't
great.
read, so I was that guy. I was.
That explains the comic books.
There
Okay.
you go. And,
I just want the one with pictures.
yes. Number 2, Ra's al Ghul.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, Ra's al
Ghul. Yes. And then I would almost argue you'd have to put Ra's al Ghul and Talia together in the same package because
I'm very okay with that.
They both kind of attack Bruce on 2 different angles, right? Like it's like Ra's, wants him to take his mantle, whereas Talia wanted to take his seed. But it's a joke for all of you who didn't know that he had a baby with Talia al Ghul. But she hits him on an emotional level, which is really interesting. Yeah, I like, and the whole League of Assassins or League of Shadows, depending on what you're looking at, is fun. All right, number 1. I think it's obvious because we haven't even mentioned this one, and everybody thinks of this one. We all know
It's Red Hood.
it's. That should have been Condiment King right there. Kite-Man. No.
There you go.
Do we have an honorable mention?
Honorable. I think that we have to give it to all of like the classic fun villains that never really
Riddler,
got their,
Catwoman.
Yes.
King Tut.
all the villains that nobody can do today now because they've been done and dusted so many times.
Yeah. All right. Well, obviously, number 1. We should say it at the same time.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Joker. Right? It was Joker.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Joker, but
okay, that's fine. The Joker.
Yeah.
However they choose to identify is fine. But yeah, the Joker by far. I mean, it's one of the earliest villains. I think he was one of the first villains. I mean, to be fair, an honorable mention should have been Joe Chill. Because without Joe Chill, there would be no Batman.
That's right.
Right?
That's right.
But the Joker is arguably just it's not only is it the coolest Batman villain.
Yeah.
It's arguably the coolest DC character villain.
Oh yeah.
And I would argue probably the next to the Devil,
Yeah.
one of the most coolest literary villains that exists.
Yeah. He's
Because he is
Lost
what he
it.
is. He's
Yeah.
just an insane psycho killer who just laughs in the face of fear and just
yeah.
we love the Joker.
Yeah. And on the movie thing, I like to. Have you ever seen the movie Newsies?
Yes,
With
Christian
Christian
Bale.
Bale?
Yeah, of course.
I like to imagine that that's still part of the DC universe. And like right after his parents
He gets
got
up on
God,
a car and sings.
he
And
just does Santa Fe like just really sadly. And
well, it's much better than his role in Empire in the Sun. So
very
there you go.
true.
There you go.
Very true. Christian Bale, feel free to come on.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's all good. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. Go ahead and give us a like and subscribe. Go ahead and give us a comment. Tell us what your favorite Batman villain is. Other than that, I've been Colin.
I've been David Vox Mullen.
And tell your mom she's cute. Bye.
Diabetes.